Hey everyone, Mike here, and today we're taking a look at Chihayafuru Season 1, the limited edition release from Sentai Filmworks. Now, a little background on this release. This was a 2011 series from Madhouse that was directed by Morio Osaka, who went on to helm the sleeper hit My Love Story in 2015. This one kind of flew under the radar at the time, and it's actually one of my favorites in recent memory. The show itself, the best description is love in playing cards. It's a drama series that's brought together by the classical Japanese card game Karuta. Charming series, it's highly worth a watch. But enough of my rambling, let's get a quick look at this. The box itself, unlike most chipboard, is actually textured to feel kind of like rice paper. It's actually a really nice feel to it. Very interesting change from what we're used to. And as you can see here, we have two cases, the extras box, and this spacer here. But enough waiting, let's crack this bad boy open. And we can see the two Amara cases here, the spacer box and the extras box. Now, the spacer is really just that. It's just going to hold the location until Season 2 comes out. So we're not going to bother that anymore. And we'll get to the extra box a little bit later. But first, let's realize that we accidentally put out the DVD case. And quickly make up for that mistake by getting to the Blu-ray. Get a quick look at the front and the back, which, as you can see, has the usual, the extras, the actual list, the episode listings. And you can see each of this has a nice piece of key art, and on the inside of the cover, it's a landscape shot of the countryside. You can see the little rice paddies on the side there. It's a gorgeous piece. Now, let's get back to the DVD. Get a quick look at the front and the back. And get a quick peek at the discs, which feature slightly different art, as you can see. Do a little tweaking, get some nice vertical shots of those. And let's take a quick peek at the inside cover on this one, which is another landscape shot, this time set in the autumn. Now onto the extras. On the back we have this cute little chibi style drawing. Clear a bit of room and crack this guy open. And at the outset we have a couple packs of art cards, a faux character card, and a couple of booklets. First up is the character card. As you can see, it's just a replica. On the back there's a nice foil stamp with the show's logo. But, it's cardboard. Now, our first booklet here is the Character Glossary. This contains different factoids, different trivia to kind of explain the way Character works, because it's still a pretty esoteric game, something that you probably wouldn't hear about unless you're diving deep into Japanese culture studies. And this here, which is more of the traditional episode guide. Features surprisingly thick pages, and the cover again has that almost rice papery feel to it. It's a really nice style overall. Covers all 25 episodes, obviously. Now, we have 2 packs of art cards. This first one is the smaller pack. Features character art and bios, actually. If we look at the back, they're all printed with the same, almost plain cardish type of presentation. And on the other, we have full bios, actual stills from the show of each of Chihaya's team from the series. And now for the larger art cards. Crack these open. And these are kind of underwhelming. It was really just the 2 covers, the Blu-ray and the DVD art. Just on cardboard. So, taking this into account, we really have to ask, is that $199 price tag really worth it? I mean, in the box we have the Blu-ray, the DVD, the art cards, the replica card to card, and 2 booklets. Honestly, I'm not convinced that it is. I mean, even for a super fan, this is a bit hard to swallow. I'd say this is probably one of the least impressive boxes I've seen from Sentai to date. Still, I do encourage you to take a look at Chihayafuru. It is an amazing series, one that you will not regret seeing. Just go for the standard edition if you have to.